What's going on, people? And welcome back to Word on the Corner. You understand? We're back again. You get me? Word on the Corner is back again in our lives, blood, which means the transfer window is open now, fam. You get me? Chelsea's favorite time of the season is upon us, blood. You get me? And if we're being totally honest, the time of the season that I probably hate the most, blood. You get me? But firstly, Happy New Year to everybody. You understand? Hopefully, Arsenal never ruined your New Year's Eve plans. They didn't ruin mine, blood. You understand? Me and the wife still turned up. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice, feeling a little rough. It's 11:15, blood. And yeah, I'm struggling already, blood. But work have a run and the show has to continue, blood. You get me? And I have a word from the corner. You get me? Everyone knows, you understand, the big talk around Arsenal is striker. You get me? What striker do we buy? Should we go in and buy a striker? The fans think we should buy a striker. Majority do. A lot of the pundits are saying that. And it looks like we are in the market for a striker, blood. You get me? News coming out this morning that we are set to up our interest in Brentford striker Ivan Toney. Now, you lot already know I'm a big fan of Toney, blood. You get me? 20 Premier League goals last season. He got vital goals as well in big moments for Brentford. You understand? Scored against us at the Emirates, scored at the Etihad away. So you get me? Big player, big moment. He steps up and he's there, blood. You get me? Brentford have said that they want north of 80 million for the England international. Obviously, with this FFP team they're talking about, they're trying to say that we can't really afford that. So I don't know how we're going to make that happen. But for me, that is the one we need to make happen, blood. You get me? Whether we go in there and do a loan deal the way that we dealt with the Raya situation. We went in and got Raya on loan because we couldn't purchase him in the summer. We're going to get him in the summer coming up. Maybe we could do that with Toney, blood. You get me? Because it looks like we have a good relationship with Brentford. So hopefully we can do that, blood. The only bad thing is that Mbeumo, who has been licking it off for Brentford, has obviously got an injury. He's going to be out for 3 months. So they've only got Visa and Malpai there. You get me? So unless we, I don't know, man. I don't even know if Brentford will sell, blood. You get me? I don't even think they'll not sell, but I think if we go there with the 80 plus, they'll sell. You understand? Throwing Nketiah in there or something, blood. You get me? Because there's rumors that other clubs are interested in Nketiah. We're going to talk about outgoings in a bit. But I think we need to make this deal happen, bro. You get me? Because we saw in the game last night, the forward line is absolutely piss poor right now, bro. You get me? Absolutely piss poor. Saka's not really offering nothing. Martinelli ain't offering nothing. Nketiah, don't even get me started, blood. Jesus ain't offering nothing, blood. Trossard, we need something new, blood. You get me? It's not working, and we're currently sitting in 4th. You understand? You got them kangaroos literally just hopping behind us, blood. You get me? I'm trying to look up the table, blood, but now these man got me looking behind, blood. Pause, you understand? So the only way to look up the table is if you bring in an Ivan Toney, blood. If you stick with what we have now, yo, it's going to be a flipping long second half of the season, blood. You get me? It's going to be a long way until May, blood. You understand? Because I'm not sure that what the players we have can get us through until May in a, what's the word, blood? Crunch time of the season. I don't think these men can get us to crunch time, blood. You get me? They're capitulating already earlier than last season. I see people in their feelings as well. When I said that in my match reaction, Arteta is our Brendan Rodgers. Man, are losing their shit, blood. I never once said Arteta out, blood. Yeah, let's get that in right now, blood. I didn't say Arteta out, bro. Yeah, I'm not Arteta out right now. You understand? But when I'm looking at the situation, I'm seeing it as the same situation at Liverpool, where Brendan Rodgers can get them to a certain level, but when it comes to crossing the line, he couldn't do it, blood. You get me? I see similarities with Arteta. You get me? Arteta's had us competing longer than what Rodgers had Liverpool competing, because it was only a season. We've kind of gone 2 seasons now, or a season and a half. The season hasn't done yet. You get me? But I see similarities in that, innit? If you're going to lose your head, that's your business, man. You get me? Because I didn't say Arteta out. I said that he is our Rodgers. We don't have our Pep or Klopp yet, blood. You get me? He's our Rodgers. You understand? Take that the way you want to take it, in it, blood. But more rumors as well today, blood. DOMINIC Solanke, now the Bournemouth striker, former Liverpool man, former Chelsea man, has been lighting up the place this season. 12 goals and 1 assist. He's been heavily linked with Arsenal as well, blood. You get me? because he's in form, he's young, he fits the profile. They're saying that DOMINIC SOLANKE could be a possibility, blood. You get me? I think it'll be about 40, 50 million or something like that. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. You get me? It'll probably be in that region, blood. You understand? But I'm not too sure about that one, blood. You get me? You lot let me know in the comments below your thoughts on that one. I think he's done really well this season. Let's get it out there right now. He scored 6 more goals than our top scorer, blood, Saka. You get me? They even talk about Nketiah with his 5 goals, blood. Look at the 5. Go look at who he scored them 5 goals against, blood. Yeah? Before you try to come throw that at me, blood. Yeah? DOMINIC SOLANKE has 6 more goals than our top scorer, Bukayo Saka, blood. You get me? He's been a real threat this season, but it's took him a while to get running, blood. You get me? I'm not sure if we should go in for him at this moment in time. I think he's one that maybe you look at for the summer. You get me? You see how he continues the season. It could just be a patch, a purple patch. You get me? So I think we should suss that situation. I don't think we should go all guns blazing and try and make that deal happen. For me, the deal that needs to happen is Ivan Toney, blood. You get me? That deal happens, and I think we are competing, bro. You understand? Obviously, you remember that guy, blood. You get me? That wild lad from Juventus, where he is now, Dusan Vlahovic. The 2022 January transfer window saga. He was heavily involved in it, but it was all about him. Will he leave Fiorentina and come to us, or would he go to Juventus? Obviously, he picked Juventus. Now there's rumors that he's on the Arsenal radar once again, blood. You get me? I'm not with that one though, blood. You get me? You lot will let me know in the comments how you lot feel about that one. I'm not with that one. You get me? When I look at his stats, bro, they're not really appealing, blood. You get me? They're not really attracting my attention, blood. You get me? The man has 16 appearances in Serie A, 6 goals and 2 assists, blood. You get me? That's you're basically doing what our players are doing right now, blood. You get me? So I don't think that one will happen, and I don't think it should happen as well, blood. You get me? Victor Osimhen. Obviously, he is a target of Arteta. Arteta is a fan of him. Arsenal Football Club are a fan of him. But it seems like he's a fan of Chelsea, blood. You get me? We saw him twerking on X to the Chelsea fan, wishing that he comes to their club in the summer. He sent a couple of love hearts there, blood. You get me? Obviously, he signed a new deal, and he has 120 million euro release clause in that contract. Obviously, we don't have the funds to activate that, blood. And even if we did, the way he's behaving, I don't think you should sign Osimhen, blood. You get me? He's a quality player, bro. You understand? Like, you look at his numbers, bro, compared to Vlahovic. He's had 13 appearances in Serie A. He's got 7 goals and 2 assists, blood. You understand? He's also played in the Champions League. You've seen how well he's done in the Champions League. 4 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. No denying Osimhen's ability, blood. You get me? But when you're twerking out here for next man, pause. I don't want none of that, blood. You get me? I don't need to be a part of that, blood. You understand? You can stay over there, and I'll be over here, blood, trying to sign Ivan Bloodclot Toney. That's all the incoming news right now. There's nothing really coming out about any other incomings, but let's get to outgoings now, people. Eddie Nketiah, the England striker, somehow he got a call up, blood. You get me? The England striker has been linked with a few Premier League clubs. One of them is Crystal Palace. Now they have approached Arsenal for the young man, and Arsenal have rejected that approach. God knows why we have rejected that approach, blood, because if you saw the performance yesterday, then you should be throwing him on a train to Selhurst Park, blood. You get me? That's what you should be doing, blood. He's not good enough. He's not levels at Arsenal. The man had like 7 touches in the first half. It was ridiculous, bro. He offered absolutely nothing, bro. I don't know how we gave him a new contract, bro. You get me? Hopefully we get him out in this window, bro. Hopefully we can get a little 20 million for him, bro. I'll take 3 million, bro. Big man thing, because we just need to get him out the club, blood. You get me? It's nothing personal. You're just not good enough, Eddie, bro. You get me? You're not levels, bro. You understand? You had your fun. You got your 100 bags. You got your number 14 shirt. You can frame that. You get me? You can put that in the Louvre, whatever they call it, blood. And yeah, you can enjoy the rest of your career, blood, because you get me? I think Crystal Palace is your level. I think you'll do really well there, blood. So hopefully that move can get done. You get me? And then finally, one that I'm a bit disappointed on, blood, because I don't really think he's had a chance. And I think that when he's come on the pitch, he has made an impact, blood, in majority of the games. It's only one game he really came on and he didn't do too much. And that's Reiss Nelson, blood. You get me? He is attracting interest from Wolves and Sevilla. Now, both clubs are interested in the young winger. CBS are the ones that are reporting this one. It's a bit disappointing because he hasn't had a chance, but I think if we want to improve, then we're gonna have to cut ties with these squad players, these fringe players, bro. It's sad because he's a Haaland boy, but you get me, bro. Like, if we're trying to go to that next level, you're not really gonna help us get to that next level, bro. And if him going out can raise some funds for the Toney move, then you get me, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. You understand? That's all the news I have for you lot today, blood. You get me? We'll be back again tomorrow. You understand? Happy New Year one more time for the people, them. You get me? Hopefully 2024 is a prosperous year and you get everything that you wished for. You get me? And hopefully Arsenal give us everything that we wish for, blood, and that is a striker. You don't know the vibe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Troops. I'm out.